Now watching the Jaszy Mango Red Carpet Lounge. Make sure you sit back and relax, and we got a hot show for you today. So make sure you subscribe, and stay tuned. Hey guys, this is your girl Jaszy Mango, and welcome to the Jaszy Mango Red Carpet Lounge. I'm sitting here chilling with my homegirl, Miss Keisha Renee. What's goody, girl?
Yes.
Oh my God, girl, it's been a freaking minute.
It really has.
What you been up to?
Well, just working at the radio station. I also started my own podcast. And, just trying to finesse and figure my way out in this game, really.
I know, that's right. So, Slick Talk, tell me, how you got the idea for that.
Well, me and Jazz, we go way back, right? We went to school together, 08.
Keisha, I know something.
Yeah, Hudson Valley, we did the new school and all of that. So after that, remember that one episode I had you were singing and stuff, and I was
Yes, girl, I just found that on Facebook a few months ago.
Really? Okay. So,
oh my God.
So it really started from there, because then me and my homeboy, we went back and we tried to do a little underground show, whatever. Needless to say, ideas and it started happening, but we just had to figure out where we really want to be personally.
Right.
So it ceased, and then I kind of wanted to bring that back, and I felt like I'm at a level now where I can make that happen. So
I know you're pretty big with the underground scene too. What makes you such an advocate for underground music or artists in general?
Well, all your favorite artists was underground artists at one point. Mm-hmm. Somebody found them. Back in the day, it was really the A&Rs that put them on or whatever. And being that social media is so huge, literally, I didn't even know it was 15, 20 rapping girls, in Chicago.
Right.
I'm just thinking it's just Nicki Minaj out or
right.
Cardi B. And, having the internet, it just opens the door to show you that it's so much music, and to just bring it all together, that's just all I want. I don't know. I just like it.
So, you had your journey. We both started in, going to the new school,
mm-hmm.
and then we got into radio to transition into doing television.
Right.
So, what are some steps that you can give somebody about their resume or their reel, things that they need to be able to be in this industry?
For TV or for radio?
For TV.
I would say, for me, it worked out best going that route through doing radio, because I was able to network with in-house.
Right.
And then, you'd be at the concerts, you meet all the up-and-coming people that do the radio promo tours, so it's easier for me to do it that way. But if social media way works for you, then hey, yeah.
Now, how did you get into this networking? Because both were in radio.
Right.
We had our little side jobs, and we kind of took a break for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got back into doing radio, but it seemed so quickly, from me looking outside in,
mm-hmm.
that you made these connections to all these people. You got on the radio station, then you met this person, you do your little modeling,
right,
you moved to New York. How does all that happen? I know you're a motivated person, but how does all of this happen? Alright, I talked to this person, I talked to that person,
Okay, so I never lost. I only have one plan. Plan A, that's it.
Mm.
I just know that sometimes you have to revise things within it. And at the time after we had graduated from the new school, I had transferred down to CW Post, and I had did the radio down there for a semester, and then financial aid, all of that.
Right.
I had to come back home. So I came back home, and that's why I went back to school, just for the radio part of it at the new school. And then I did the internship, and I applied, but they always have you start from the grounds up,
right.
wherever you at. So I had to start in the promotions department, and in order to do that, you have to be you have to have a valid driver's license. Being young and stupid, I messed up my license, so they told me I had a whole year and a half to wait to reapply. So that whole time, I'm like, please don't get a ticket, please don't get a ticket. But meanwhile, I need some bread.
Right.
And I always wanted to network in a fast environment, and Albany is kind of slow, so I'm like, let me go down to the city. And then I know the strip clubs, it's not as bad as what people think it is, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't stripping, I was just bottle service and whatever. But you meet a lot of celebrities, you meet people that is kind of in that light, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that's how I met the dude that does the magazines and stuff. So I was just doing little ins and out things in the media, in the entertainment industry, just to keep myself in that lane, to keep things going while I waited it out. And then once it was time for me to reapply for the radio station, I did that and I got the job. And then after that, I came in here, was doing promotions. My goal was to get on air, so as soon as I got in the door, I came right to the the program director, and was like, this is what I want to do. What do I need to do to get there?
Right.
What are you looking for me to do, you know, to get those steps? And kind of laid it out in here every day. Did that, then it just I don't know, things just happened. It happened fast, you're right, it did. The lady that did middays ended up leaving. I'm here, and it just happened.
And I really like that you said, like, you only have a plan A, but when you said you only had a plan A, you didn't say, like, there was only one way to fulfill your plan A.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, and a lot of the times, like, some people, they have a goal and they're just like, oh, well, I got to do it only this way.
Right.
And you're just like, you know, I might have not been on radio, but I was still in the media. I was still making face. I was still making people behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. So when I do get there, it'll be like, oh, yeah, we already knew her. She's been here in that party with this person, this person. So that's really good that you were able to keep yourself focused.
Right.
Now, I will say, like, on another note, like, how is it working with all of these men and being, you know, as beautiful as you are and being able to maintain yourself, you know what I'm saying, on their end? Like, you know, it's male dominated all the time in a lot of the industry.
No, very.
And it's a lot of hype and a lot of nonsense that they'll try to sell you. How do you keep Keisha grounded?
Because I don't want these niggas. Simple. I don't want them.
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of dudes do be intimidated a little bit, and which is cool, you know. It's cool because, you know, most women is intimidated by the men. But I think it's just that I don't want anything out of it. Like, I don't care to be like Dave East groupie or anything like that. I just want to interview. I just want to, you know, put it out there that I'm showcasing what you're doing on my platform.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want anything else other than that. Yeah, if you want to invite me to a party, you know, it's cool, whatever, but that's not my whole goal or my own focus. And as far as, like, being in a male-dominated industry, looks can get you in the door, but you got to be smart, ladies.
Absolutely.
And you got to know, like, all right, I could do business with this dude, and we could keep it on a business relationship. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, majority of the dudes all try to talk to me, but I keep it like, this is what I want, and they respect it. If they don't respect it, then you gotta dub them. And if they do respect it, but every now and then they try to, like, you know, throw the bait away, then you finesse it how you want to finesse it.
Right,
get what you want to get out of it. Everybody wants something from somebody.
Absolutely. So where do you see your end goal?
Oh gosh, I don't, you know, at first, like, 3 years ago, I knew where I wanted to go, but now, like, everything is happening. I don't even know. I know, like, eventually I want, like, a night show on the radio. I want to do something with my podcast on, like, a bigger platform. I want to get into acting. I want to do some red carpet stuff. I don't know anymore. Like, the sky's the limit, man.
I know that's
I just know I'm not working a full-time 9-to-5 job. I will work part-time jobs. I will go back to bartending, all sorts, but I'm not going back to working a 9-to-5. It's just not for me. And salute to everybody that's out there that does do that.
Absolutely.
No shade, you know what I'm saying? Because people are hard workers, but that's just not for me. I'm not waking up angry going to a job every day. I need to be in control of my schedule. So
Absolutely.
that's just how I look at it.
Well, I appreciate you coming up, girl. And, you know, we did this in New York, so, you know, Red Carpet Lounge is traveling.
Okay, I'm the go.
Okay, let everybody know where they can find you and where they can follow your show at.
Okay, so I only got Instagram right now, so it's Keisha Renee. And Slick Talk is on Facebook and Instagram at Slick Talk. SLKTLK.
Yes, guys, and thank you for tuning into the Jaszy Mango Red Carpet Lounge. Make sure to also check me out on the Silk White YouTube channel on Love Hurts, y'all. And we out.
Okay.
Girl, thanks for the invite.
Yo, make it quick.
Listen, Krista, I already told you that I was sorry.
I'm sorry. I just can't even fathom the thought of you even thinking that I would even snitch on you. I thought you knew me better than that.
Listen, I had a lot on the line, but I just want to let you know that I really, really thank you for holding me down in there.
Yo, if you really wanted to thank me, you would have been a better friend.
You jazzy. You everything a man could ever want. Girl, you jazzy. You not about that drama, you